have to suffer our losses. We will not give up fighting for change in this corrupt, abusive, neglectful prison and the California state prison system. My daughter's death will not go unanswered. This prison and this prison system must be held accountable for the death of our daughters and the gross misconduct leading to the deaths in their prison custody. I spoke to Shailene about 6 p.m. Monday night, Memorial Day evening. We had our usual conversation. I was watching the Warriors get championship game while she was asking for her money on her books like she normally did. They were having a barbecue sale. Her birthday, they were going to celebrate back there, so they were planning on that. She asked me what goals I got for her parole. They said no goals she was going to get for when she got out. 2 days later, Wednesday morning, exactly 4 months ago to this day, at 6:30 in the morning, I got a call while I was backing my car out of the driveway on my way to work. The voice said, "Is this Grace?" I said, yes. This is the California Institution for Women. Cricket, we regret to inform you your daughter, Shailene Graves, has passed away in custody. My son took the phone and they told him they found her hanging. My son said Shailene was coming home. She wouldn't have killed herself. The voice on the other side said, I know. We were completely cut off from any information or explanation for her death. To this very day, we have no answers, no communication, nothing. Cricket! She feared for her life and asked for help for many times, just days before her death. Her cries for help were ignored. Shailene was 6 weeks from completing her debt to society. She was 6 weeks from being with her son again. She was 6 weeks from changing the world with her vision of inspiring women to discover their inner strength. Shailene's death will not be in vain. Many women behind those walls, they're crying out this very minute. They're being ignored. Bridget CIW! We are here to make sure that the world hears their cries. They will pay their debt to society, but they don't have to be ignored. They will not be neglected and abused. Their lives matter, and they will not die in prison. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Hi, my name is Taylor Lytle. I was released from CIW June 16, 2016.
Taylor!
I did 19 months there.
Welcome home.
I'm infamous in there. The Lord figured that last night we ready to turf and shitter. But this is out of piece today. So I happen to be a poet too. So I wrote a piece for today. That's right. And I'm going to share it. Honestly, I don't know you yet.
She knew. She knew.
All right, now.
I don't know her either.
Tanya.
Not in here 15 years. No, know her.
It's called a hope, a wish, and a prayer. Okay, y'all hear me? Okay, a hope, a wish, and a prayer. I realize all I can have is a hope, a wish, and a prayer. Hope that every woman behind them bars come out someday, instead of being forced with only one option, and that is to give up someday. Hope that no other woman choose to die by their own hands. Hope that no other woman is forced to die by someone else's hands. Hope that every woman comes home on a straightened path with a life plan, and to educate other women on how not to put that life in someone else's hands. I hope I hope when giving a wish, I receive more than one. Because first, I wish today's prisons don't continue to exist. Number two, no world that fails its people, so they choose not to live. Number three, no more systems so corrupt that it imprisonate kids. And no more giving life sentences to people for shit they never did. In the past 3 years, I knew 7 people who are no longer here. And I wish that never happened. So I pray. Lord, allow us to be their voice. Lord, allow our voice to never be ignored. Dear Lord, may their souls rest in peace, and may all of them get the justice they never received. Thank you. I'm going to read something else, and these are quotes by women that is currently located in CIW right now. The first one is about Claudia, by Claudia. It says, please tell everyone that I love Erica and I miss her. Please also tell everyone that I was a friend from her childhood and that I will always love her and cherish her so much. And that I know that she rests peacefully and that we will meet again sometime. A second one is from Miriam. There are so many memories. What all these memories have in common is Erica doing things, saying things out of love for others. She loved to watch the stars at night and wrestle with I'm sorry. We've seen pain, chaos, and anger behind these walls, but we also seen love, kindness, and laughter. We love you, Erica Rocha. Everybody stay strong, and I'm here to fight with y'all.
Hello, my name is Margie. My daughter is Alicia Thompson. She passed away February 24th, 2014. I barely got a death certificate. The autopsy report is a joke. She had a heart medication over the toxin level. They're trying to say suicide. She had a heart medication over toxin level. She had bruising from here to here. The bruising is nowhere on the autopsy report.
Wow.
She has 2 broken ribs in her back, so tell me how she's going to hang herself with 2 broken ribs.
Oh, wow.
Right,
I mean, it can just go on and on.
right, right.
Unbelievable.
2 weeks before she died, there was another death here, and I went to a women's conference. The lady does prison ministry went up and she was speaking, and she was saying to keep everybody in prayer and moving and prison and everything. So afterwards, I went up and I talked to her, and I started to tell her my daughter's story. She goes,
Get up out of here.
yeah, I know. I go, I know, that's my daughter. She goes, no, it's not. It was the girl that died 2 weeks before her. Another death 2 weeks after her was Day. I talked to Day many times on the floor with, oh, it's my daughter. Whatever they're doing here is wrong. My daughter should have had a death toll level in her system because she had seizures. That's nowhere in there. Then they told her that I called my daughter and said there was problems with her children. I had her children all the time. There was never no problem. So whatever cover up they're doing, I want answers. Okay, I got pictures of the bruising. Where is it? It's not on the autopsy report. I wish I would have pictures of her whole body now when I see it. But this needs to end. This can't keep going on and on. I mean, you have a death 2 weeks before her, 2 weeks after her, then you have another one, and there's no investigation here. Nobody cares. They're just walking away. So we all care that's here right now.
That's right, that's right.
So let's just keep praying. Let's keep pushing forward, because God's going to answer all our questions.
We got your back.
That's right. And those of you guys knew us, they knew her by Gypsy here. Thank you for all coming.
Next, I have a quote from Mata. I felt like I had to do the right thing because I've seen somebody down in trouble, and once I stepped in. Okay, so first let me give you a brief history about this quote. Mata was sentenced to solitary for helping someone who was hanging, right? She was hanging in the shower. So Mata went and helped this person and was sent to solitary for basically getting her down from hanging. And so she wrote a quote about it, and I'll read it to you guys. I felt like I had to do the right thing because I've seen somebody down and in trouble once, and I stepped in to help. I seen that it was more than I imagined. I thought she was just having a seizure, and I reacted by instinct, and now I'm being punished for it. But if it helped save her life, I would do it again. A human life is valuable. We're not just inmates, we are human beings. If for saving people we're punished, it sends a terrible message. It sends a terrible message throughout the CIW population. All we have is each other, and I don't think that should be protocol for them to punish instead of supporting us for doing the right thing.
That's right.
Woo!
That's right.
That happens every day. That
Right.
happens every day, and it's getting really, really out of hand. It's getting ridiculous, and we have to put an end to it. Next, we'll have announcements from Kim McGill. We'll have some announcements before our demand. So first, we'll have Kim McGill with the YJC.